in one of our mini episodes of how many problems can we have in 2 weeks, we dealt with the broke trigger on a Echo SRM 2620. What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean & Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Hope y'all are having a great day. Yeah, it's nighttime again. I'm out in the shop. What's new, man? All right, if you remember, we had this this broke trigger, man, and I ordered a cable when what I needed was a trigger. Hey, y'all see that stuff, man? Look at here. Got to go install that for a customer. I didn't show y'all this yard. Yeah, the shop still looks just like it did. Y'all go ahead. Some of y'all got a real kick out of my comment in the last video out here where I really did have a guy comment. It was on the blade sharpener video that I made. Hey, look. Blade sharpener, man. I did finally wear out my $9 Home Depot grinder, so I got my Ryobi on there now. Look at there, I got some blades up here sharp and ready to go for tomorrow. Just got done doing that. Oh, by the way, what time is it? Look at there. 9:46. Look, Elroy's wanting to know what time to come tomorrow. I forgot I hadn't told him. I better let him know. And my battery's dying. Anyway, I seriously had, I wasn't joking. I had a guy comment on the video. One guy said, you know, if you cleaned your shop up, I might take you serious. I'm not sure if that was on the blade sharpener video, but at one time I had the blade sharpener right here in this junky corner, and this door was down part of the way, and it had blown some stuff on the door. And the dude told me, another guy told me that basically that if I think his point he was trying to make is if I took any pride in what I was doing, I'd clean that door or something, you know, I don't know. It's crazy, man, it's crazy. But anyway, the customer that I went and did a one-time cut for, the elderly lady, her son normally does it. He had COVID, yada, yada, yada. Well, she's gonna call me back about her irrigation system now. She's got that Nelson system on there that my daughter had, the one that I could never get set right. And she's having the same problem with her. So I told her, I said, hey, I would recommend a Rainbird. She's got 6 zones. She only uses 5 of them. So we're going to put this bad boy in. About $85, something like that. That's it. Oh, what's this? Ceiling fan. Another project. One of my customers needs a ceiling fan. Her chain broke off of the light. And I told her, I said, well, we could take it apart and try to find a switch in there or whatever. But I said, a ceiling fan's about 80 bucks. So, you know, she said, I don't like that ceiling fan anyway. Just get me a new one. So there we go. So another project. Anyway, that'll be one, you know, when I have time. Whenever that'll be, I'll go by and do it. I really enjoy the handyman stuff, though. I'd probably do more handyman than lawn stuff, honestly. But a lot of your handyman stuff, when you go, you know, a lawn you can go cut in an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. A lot of your handyman type stuff, you know, you need 2 days. So, you know, to do bigger projects. So, it's hard for me to do that. Anyway, here's what I got, man. I ordered 3 of them. Why? Well, because that's probably going to break again sooner or later. So anyway, let me get set up here and I'm gonna show you how we put this thing in, man. Never done one before, but how hard can it be, right? We'll see. All right, so the only tool we need is a T25 Torx. Trying to zoom that in. Now, anyway, don't want to zoom in. So we got that on my little Craftsman 1/4 inch. Got my little extension on it because a lot of this stuff can run in by hand. So I got to take all this back apart. I put all these screws in just so I wouldn't lose them. And you know how it is when you drop a screw, man. Oh boy. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so pretty simple procedure here. It does have a spring. And this spring looks to me like, you see that right there, that spring sits on that. It's kind of, it's pretty, you know, you run it through this hole. You flip it over on top of that. So it goes through this passage here on top of that. And then I think you just set it over this, and I'm not sure where the end of that spring is supposed to go, to be honest with you. I don't know if it goes, I guess it goes behind that. Alright, so that looks right. So it goes behind, let's see if I can get you down there where you can see. So the spring's behind here, and it goes over the top of that. Hopefully you can see that. And then we just got to put the cable in here. That's your lock. Put your cable in here. And then you put, I should have ordered some of these because I'm sure they're going to break too. So let me get it all stuck in there, and then I'll kind of show you. I'm obviously going to take it back out to put that in. But I was just making sure because I didn't know how that went, I want to make sure I had it right. So. That little thing wants to be aggravating, man. Hey, this may be like the spring on the standard, man. Y'all might get some comedy out this joker, man. Alright, so if you're taking one of these apart, you're going to notice these screws are flat, these Torx. The other ones that you take out the handle are going to have more of a rounded cone head. So basically what you want to do is make sure, and don't look like I do, you want to make sure this is sitting down in that channel. See how that's sitting down right there? It's probably kind of hard to see. There's a channel though, you'll be able to see. Your kill switch wires are run under that, and your cable just goes down there, and it comes out this piece of loom back here. So I got that on. Now we can tighten down. This is what holds on one side of the handle. We're gonna put this in and check it. This is how this bad boy works. You got a notch right there. You can't push the trigger without putting your hand. Can't push the trigger without putting your hand on that. That releases. Seems to be doing good. I can't really tell if I'm getting, yeah, that's wide open throttle. All right, then all you have to do, once you got that in, and I know the camera's probably all over the place, it's just a matter of setting this. Now, if for some reason this doesn't sit down and pop into place really good, that probably means that you don't see, this right here goes against the wires in the channel, I do believe. Yeah, this presses down right there on that cable at the end. So if you have to force this, then you probably don't have something routed right. Okay? Now you can see that's nice and closed up, that gap around there on both sides. You got to make sure that this piece is in place, your kill switch. I'll show you that real quick. See your kill switch, see how it comes out? You got to make sure it's sitting in there. And then when you drop that on it, it just snaps down. And then this has 4 of these little cone head, I'm calling them, rounded head Torx. Those were the ones down in there that we had out there, and there are the ones we tightened a minute ago. So, and as always, you want to start this stuff by hand. Make sure you don't have it cross-threaded. That's why I put this extension on here. Makes that a lot easier to do. And actually, I could tighten all of this if I had to use the 1/4" nut driver. All right, let me set the camera down, and I'm just going to tighten these bad boys up. There we go. Next test. I don't know if any of y'all have trouble with this. I have trouble with these covers popping out, man. All the time. I'm going to try to pop that back in. Usually you can take something and push it back down. There it goes. But I'm missing a bolt, a Torx off of a new one I put on, and now it's wanting to pop off again and they'll break. So anyway, I got 2 more of these, so I'm going to put this in my little supply cabinet, so I'll have them. And got some new tools. I'm not going to take the time to show them tonight, but I am going to do another video. Went and picked up a bunch of stuff the other day from some gift cards and some money that people had given me, my kids and just different people, you know, for doing things. A lot of times, you know, if you, this sounds terrible, but if you do a funeral, people like to give you a card with money in it. I've always felt bad about taking money for doing a funeral, but you know, it's just what people want to do. And so a lot of times what I do with that money is I take it, I don't just blow it. So I take it and I'll buy something meaningful. Like the first funeral I ever did, they gave me $100, man. And I went and bought a $100 suit. And the gentleman that passed away, his name was Mr. Henry Kaysen. He was a deacon in the first church I served. And I bought that suit, you know, like from Target. All it was is pants and a jacket. Not high dollar, but I still wear it. I love that suit. But the deal is, every time I wear it, I think of Mr. Henry. Now, obviously, I don't need that many suits, but so I go in, you know, I go and buy tools and stuff like that, or maybe fishing equipment. And I don't exactly know who. You know, if I pick up a tool, most of the time I don't know, oh, I got this, you know, this is in memory of somebody. But I buy it just to get useful stuff instead of blowing it on food or, you know, that kind of stuff. So anyway, I don't know, that's just kind of my deal. So anyway, that is the Echo SRM 2620. That same setup is on a lot of the Echo stuff. So anyway, maybe that'll help somebody out. I believe I paid, I don't know, I bought 3 of these, and I want to say it was only like, it was less than $20. Maybe like $12 or $13. And I don't remember if I got these through Amazon or eBay. But Anyway, that's it. It's fixed. It's working. I'm going to put it back on the trailer so the guys will have it tomorrow. And thinking about buying some more equipment for the trailer, but there again, we'll save that for another video. So, hey, appreciate you tuning in, taking time to watch the video. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.